Shallows, welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and I'm here with my little anime corner spiel today on Jujutsu's newest episode 16. Um, I just got one word: heat. That motherfucker was heat, like scorching hot, bro. They came out the womb jump. Usually they'll play a little bit of the episode and then jump into the fucking, intro or whatever. But this one they dove right into the intro just so they could have more time on this episode. Cause this episode actually felt like it was at least 20 minutes, 20 something minutes. As like to where the other ones usually are like 17, 18, This shit I was very satisfied with this episode, bro. Oh my god, from battle to battle to battle, you just like the fucking imagery, the art got better and better. I fucking man, like I said, this and Demon Slayer the cleanest arts to me. Like you can fight me for it, I don't care. That shit's clean, the cleanest. Fucking so, they left off with Fujiguro, Megume fighting his daddy, Toji. Um, and they get into a fucking like a deep ass fight, bro. You know, like I said, Toji he got summoned from this seance. Like he's just a killing machine right now. He's not even in the right state of mind, and he didn't even know, who he was fighting until the end, pretty much, towards the end of their battle. And he realized that was his son. Your daddy's son. Hey, hey, did the technique on his ass, boy. He was fighting him so crazy with it. Toji, he didn't even recognize it was his son for a minute until like that very last moment when he caught his ass slipping when he was coming to strike him, and that's when he came to his senses, like I said, and fucking ends up killing himself. Toji ends up killing himself, and pretty much right before he killed himself, he asked Fujiguro, you know, uh, what's your name? Well, he asked Megumi, what's your name? He said Fujiguro. He said, good. Mm. Now I can die a proud father, knowing my name lived on to its fucking, to his best extent. Like, cause he left Megumi to be looked after of by the Zenin family. So he was just happy it wasn't changed to Zenin. But yeah, that fight was wild, bro. Megumi was trying with all his fucking cursed manipulations techniques he could do, and given that Toji's not he doesn't give off a cursed aura, he can't really read his fucking movements, and he's so swiftly and quick with it. He on his ass. He is on his ass. Building from building, beating his ass. At this point, Megumi is just trying to survive, And like it was wild. It was wild. It's the scene he fucking when Toji breaks the fucking, because Megumi ends up surrounding him around a whole bunch of cursed manipulated energy, and not Megumi. Toji ends up breaking the floor, bringing up about a whole bunch of wood, uses the wood, splits them into fucking individual little like spears and type of shit, and just flicks him off towards his. Bro, that shit was so clean, bro. That shit was so clean. And then you got fucking Panda and Kusabi. They bitch asses. Fucking come across what's her name? Well, Panda ain't a bitch, Kusabi is. Because Panda was trying to get to fucking where Gojo is, and Kusabe was lollygagging because he didn't want to die and shit. Just being on some BS. They trying to get the Panda trying to get the Gojo, and Kusabe is like, Gojo, Gojo. What about the fucking civilians? Yeah, right, nigga. You just want to save your own ass. But they ended up coming across Seto Ghetto's former group, and they ended up, preparing for battle, type of deal. This group, they don't want shit to do with Kenjaku. They want their friend Seto, Ghetto back, and they would do. They won't rest until they get their friend back. They don't like him being controlled by Kenjaku. He's pretty much a zombie, a walking zombie type of deal. They demonstrated. Fucking the best fight of all though, you already know, Sukuna and Jogo. And I hate to say it because Jogo, he actually earned my respect. This one, he earned my respect. I give it to him. Round of applause. I give him a golf clap. A little golf clap, something light. Cause he Jogo, I got all the cursed spirits between him, Hanume, Daigon, and Mahito. He earned his placement at 2. Mahito's number 1 off rip, but he earned his placement at 2. I'll give it to him. He gave Sukuna a little fight, because I really think Jogo is just a piece of trash, honestly. But he was, like I said, he was holding his own. He was holding his own, but given Sukuna and the power he possesses, it wasn't. It was more of a warm up for Sukuna than anything. He had to pretty much get loose type of deal so he can prepare for the real fights that's gonna happen. But it's like he even said, out of all the cursed spirits I done fought, you're one of the better ones. So, and he did not land a blow on Sukuna like he promised, or like Sukuna asked him to do, and ends up coming up short and dying. It was wild because Panda and Kusabe and the former group of Seto Ghetto, they ended up getting caught in the crossfire of their battle. And Sukuna pretty much uses Jogo's little fucking, what was it called? Supreme Art Meteor. This meteor was like fat, bro, like on steroids. Like that shit could take out a goddamn planet and more, bro. That bitch was fat. And Sukuna ends up pretty much using that move to kill all of them. Panda, Kusabe, and the former group of Seto Ghetto. Only one I know is Miguel and Ere or Larry or whatever, some other shit. I'm sorry, guys. They're a little familiar to the whole thing, but yeah. Bodies are already getting knocked off by Sukuna. Because I heard in the manga, he's supposed to have a lot of blood on his hands. And this is only the beginning. So, yeah. Like, whether or not Jogo would have landed that blow on him, he still was going to, fulfill that proposition that he made by killing every single human. Like killing every single body pretty much, sorcerer or not. Like this man's on demon time, like I said, bro. It was funny too, because at the end of Jogo's demise, he ended up seeing Haname and Daigon for the last time. And like you see shit before you. They say you see shit before you die or whatever. I guess that's what he wanted. His last thing he wanted to see before he died by the hands of Sukuna. And Sukuna literally, he poked fun at Jogo for a minute on him not using his domain. His domain technique, and Jogo explained like, if I do that, it's just gonna be a tug of war type of battle between me and you, and you're pretty much gonna end up winning that. And so Sukuna pretty much gets down to his level, pulls out some flame technique called Fuga, and yeah, man, like I said, he puts an end to Jogo and his little fight spirit that he had. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad. He was crying, fucking thinking about if he was actually human or in a place, not really a human, but in the placement of where humans are. In that sense, it was a whole bunch of shit. There's some last dying wishes that he wished he could have fulfilled. But Sukuna ends up getting honored, by this girl named Urame. She pulls up, in his graces pretty much. She's from Jingaku's or Kenjaku, my dumbass. I'm so sorry. Kenjaku's group. I wanted to say Ghetto and Jin, but yeah, you get it. But yeah, Kenjaku's group. She's from Urame, and they seem to know each other pretty well. It seems like she's a former colleague of his, because he turned around like, oh shit, like, girl, what you doing? Get off your knee. You know you don't gotta bow to me like that. What you been on? Like, he literally, like, he welcomed her. You can tell, like, from all the other people that Sukuna killed so far, you can tell this one, Urame, I don't know. She seems a little familiar, too familiar. They both seem a little too familiar with each other. So, yeah, I'm excited, bro. These episodes are getting fire and more fire every single goddamn week. I can't wait, till we get to see Masami or Masamichi and fucking Shoko fucking get into the little midst of the battle, because they showed them too, but they on standby. They got the intel from Naname so far, so they really just waiting on their moment. And when shit get a little too much out of the the sorcerer's hands, and they gonna jump in then. But overall, bro, like I said, this shit's fucking fire. I wonder who old boy is too that showed up at the end. They showed, he's like a big giant. All they showed his foot, all white foot or whatever. Cause after Megume and Toji's fight, Megume proceeds to go help aid Tananome and Zenin and Maki, and he gets pretty much surprise attacked by You know, old boy with the long blonde hair that Naname pieced up off the rip when he first joined the battles. What's his name? Shigamo. Like, I don't even know. He a bitch. He gonna fucking take his opportunity to strike a wounded sorcerer like that. I hope he gets his. Cause he look like he about to get his by that giant. So, um, I'm longing for that episode. I'm longing for that next episode. So, there you have it, guys. You know, leave some comments, like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. I'll be back later with fucking Marvel's review. Pray for me. Loki, Invincible. So just stay tuned. And with that being said, toodles.